Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, will have recently celebrated the arrival of a new baby, as it was revealed on the eve of Valentine's Day her former private secretary and close confidant has welcomed a son. Kate's former aide Rebecca Priestley and her husband Adam Alexander Priestley welcomed their second son on January 27. But news of the baby's birth was shared on Sunday, surely delighting the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Mrs. Priestley's former colleagues at the royal household. Mrs. Priestley tied the knot in 2017, 2 years before she gave birth to the couple's firstborn William Michael Alexander, known as Billy. The Priestley's newborn was named Patrick Michael Walter but will be known as Paddy. Hello. Magazine wrote. Mrs. Priestley worked with Kate between 2011 and 2017, before she quit to start her own private company. During her time at Kensington Palace, Mrs. Priestley was widely considered a vital aide for Kate. Among her duties, there were planning programs and engagements, ensuring Kate was properly briefed ahead of her meetings and supporting the Duchess during her foreign visits. Mrs. Priestley joined the Cambridges as part of their entourage for their tours of Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. Prior to working for Kate, Mrs. Priestley was part of the team of Prince Harry's beloved charity Centre Bail. The appreciation for Mrs. Priestley's vital work within the royal household was publicly acknowledged in October 2017, a few months after she had quit, when Prince William awarded her the Royal Victorian Order during an investiture ceremony at Buckingham Palace. Established in 1896, the RVO is given only to people who distinguished themselves for their service to the monarch, the royal family, the Commonwealth or any representative of the sovereign. The former aide was also given another honour on that same year, as she was allowed to get married in the Chapel Royal at St James's Palace, a venue normally opened only to those with a direct link to the firm. Mrs. Priestley recently provided an insight into the Duchess of Cambridge's approach to work. Speaking to the Sunday Times magazine prior to Kate's 40th birthday in early January, the ex-aide said, "She has a great sense of humour. On a trip back from an engagement, she will giggle if something went wrong and sees the funny side of things and will often take the mick out of herself and William. People mainly see her professional side, but it doesn't mean the fun's not there." Mrs. Priestley's baby was born just weeks after Kate Shirley rejoiced for the birth of the second child of Natasha Archer, her stylist and personal assistant. Ms. Archer is the wife of royal photographer Chris Jackson, who announced the birth of their new baby in December via Instagram. Like Mrs. Priestley, Ms. Archer was awarded an RVO in 2019 by Prince William. The stylist was initially hired as Kate's personal assistant in 2007, but she increased her workload over the years. Speaking about their relationship, a royal source told Grazia in 2020, "Natasha and Kate get on very well." The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge tied the knot at Westminster Abbey in 2011 and were watched live by tens of millions around the world, including 72 million live streams on YouTube. Every detail for the couple's nuptials had been planned meticulously so things would be perfect for the royal wedding. However, a huge leaked secret reportedly threatened to ruin their big day. Like many brides, Kate wanted to keep details of her wedding dress a secret until she walked down the aisle. However, despite her best efforts to keep the designer a secret, the news got out to the public. The designer of Kate's wedding gown was leaked and revealed to be Alexander McQueen's Sarah Burton. The leaked detail caused tears at the palace, a royal commentator has claimed. Speaking on Channel 5 documentary Secrets of the Royal Dressmakers, royal expert Katie Nicholl discussed just how much this leaked intel upset the Duchess of Cambridge. She said, "Behind the scenes, I think that caused tears at the palace because Kate had done everything she could to keep the wedding dress a secret." The details were published 2 months before the Duke and Duchess were meant to marry, in the Sunday Times. The paper revealed Sarah was the designer and reported the reasoning behind Kate's decision to have her design the dress for her big day. At the time, the publication reported, she was selected by Middleton, who is making increasing efforts to develop her own style, on grounds of her quirky elegance, discretion and low profile. A fashion source said that the dress will be a combination of Middleton's own design ideas and Burton's deep knowledge and understanding of high fashion. Middleton had hoped to keep Burton's name quiet until the wedding. Despite the leaked details, Sarah Burton denied any involvement until she was officially announced as the designer on the wedding day. Ms. Burton was present on the day to help style Kate's dress ahead of the wedding ceremony. While the details of the designer were leaked, it didn't appear to impact Kate's mood, as the royal bride couldn't have looked happier.